Coming up this morning, we get to spend some time with our friends from Dare to Dance, the Kidney Foundation Chattanooga, and you probably know her as Web Chats, mainly on social media. We have Shayna Webb and Jenna Henshaw here to tell us all about this special organization and this kind of ongoing event that y'all have been doing for a while. Thank y'all for making the time to be here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Yes. So the Kidney Foundation of Chattanooga, can you give me a little bit of an idea, Jenna, of just what y'all do before we kind of dive into the details of Dare to Dance and what that looks like?
Yeah, so we're a local nonprofit. We're 100% local, and what we raise money for is local kidney patients who are just battling the end stages of kidney disease, and we can help them with any sort of bill that they might get in the mail just to make their life easier and so they can focus on staying healthy and just focusing on their bodies.
You've probably been able to just impact so many people's lives throughout the course of the time that you guys have been here, but also for the Dare to Dance program. Remind me how long that this competition's been going on.
This is our 18th year.
18 years,
yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So almost 2 decades full
yes.
of dance, but all for a good cause. Today we do have one of the dancers. I want to call you a dancer, Shayna, but is this the first time that you've really been kind of taking on the role of dancer? Because you were an athlete growing up, right?
Yes, so I had never grown up doing dance or anything. I did do theater in high school and that was super fun, but never was a dancer. And so when they first asked me to dance, I was like,
You said I'm a little apprehensive, a little scared, because, okay, when you took over Web Chats, which is kind of like your platform to talk about all things Chattanooga, all fun things people can do, some amazing local businesses, nonprofits, you've really been able to hone this amazing platform. When they asked you for this sort of thing, you're like, what is going on here? How am I going to do this?
Yes, I was definitely nervous because dancing definitely felt out of my comfort zone, but a lot of things have felt out of my comfort zone in the past 2 years of doing Web Chats and just like putting myself out there to talk and like put myself behind the camera has been super fun, and now getting to go in front of the camera and do all of the Dare to Dance stuff has been super cool. But I feel like I've just been in an era of saying yes to a bunch of things and seeing what opportunities and where God takes me, and so it's been really fun and I'm very thankful for the opportunity. But it was definitely scary to say yes and like dance, because I never thought of myself as a dancer, but I've like really surprised myself with how much I've like been able to learn, so it's been fun.
Remind me how long the training process have taken place, like when they asked you, then how long you and your partner have been practicing?
Yeah, so we found out at the end of May, early June, and that's when we met our partner. So what happens is they take local celebrities or people in the community and they pair you with a professional dance partner in the community. So my partner Joel is from Dance Tonight, and then all the other celebrities have a professional partner. So the professional partner teaches you how to dance. And so Joel has been great at teaching me how to dance, but
That is so neat. And for people that kind of need a refresher of your content in general on how you're happy to be partnering with the Kidney Foundation, Web Chats, you do so much. We talked about like the nonprofit side and all these different things that you've partnered with. From a content creator perspective, how have you gotten to use your platform to raise money and also awareness about the Kidney Foundation?
Yeah, so Dare to Dance is a dance competition, but it's also fundraising. So we're all trying to fundraise for the Kidney Foundation. My specific program is the Kidney Disease Education Program. So just educating the community about disease or disease prevention. And so it's been really cool. But with the fundraising side, I was not sure how it was going to go, because being young and a lot of times people ask their friends for money, and I was like, all my friends are in college and we're like it's just a hard time, obviously.
Ball on a budget.
Yes, exactly. But it's been so cool to be able to use Web Chats and just online platforms to be able to talk about, you know, what the money is all going toward, and see so many people, like even when like a bunch of people just donate $5, $10, it will all add up. And so it's been so cool to see that. Definitely could still use some support. So if anyone out there watching wants to give anything to my fundraiser, that would be so awesome. But it's been really cool to see how using social media can help a ton of people come together with a little bit to make a big difference for the Kidney Foundation.
That truly is incredible. As we're wrapping things up this morning, Jenna, is there anything else you wanted to add about, I mean, just having someone like Shayna on deck and being able to share this sort of message and all the amazing dancers and people that are going to be participating in this event, what you're hoping to see?
Yeah, we're so incredibly thankful for our dancers that choose to support us and raise money for patients in our community. If you want to support or Shayna or anyone else, you can go to daretodancechat.com for all the information on Dare to Dance.
Thank you all for making the time to be here, and we wish you the best of luck coming up soon. You can go to their campaign for Team Shayna and Joel for Dare to Dance. A lot of incredible people in the community partnering for this amazing event right around the corner. Stay with us. You're watching News 12 this morning. We'll have more information as well posted on our website, WDEF.com, for the latest. We'll be right back after this.